Let's see. Yes. Nobody can see us, babe. They can hear us. Like when it comes to Illustrator, even virtually digitally anyway, just to get rid of a little bit. Now, here are the keys and press. So, let's see. So here's the layout. It's not necessary, but it's a nice layer one should be original. Select the layer and lock it down. The layer for the new layer. So first things first, we're going to go to is that maybe some people so, nice. You know how it's happening? And alright, so cool. So then this is step one. Cool. So we have our
Let's see if we can hear something better now. And go here. I can hear something. Default, okay. Unplug this. Unplug that and that. I still don't get. How about now? Oh, finally. We have sound. Whew. Better. Much better. So something was going on with the sound. We fixed it. And we're back. Thank you for sticking around. Here we go. Where I move things over to one layer to the other. And we have, let's see, layer 3. That's going to be host. Yes. Perfect. And let's double check that we have sound on this other one. Yep, it's working. It's working. So there's something wrong with this microphone. Let's see. So we're going to start adding some text up here to host, and it's gonna be guest. That's it. Let's double tap, and oops, wrong. Go back. There you go. And this is guest. Done. Now I go here, grab that, go there. There it is. Guest. Host. All right. Perfect. Lock that down. Next, it's gonna be lights. So let's go ahead and get some long. There we go. Fill those in with something. Grab that, put one here, and put one there. So these are my lights. So let's see if I can, yeah, just stick it right here. That's one light. Grab this one. We're going to rotate it and go like that. So they have a side light. And me, I'm going to have sort of there it is. Those are lights. So now let's type in lights. And actually, I like that color. And I'm going to use that color. So color codes things, right? Lights. So lights, lights, lights. Go back to host and guest and select that and that. Get my eyedropper. Get rid of the stroke. Done. There it is, little by little. I'm setting up. Okay, then I need microphone. And this is where, now I understand what I need to do. So let me give me a second and let me figure this out. Be right back. Sorry about that. I'm glad you're still here. For those of you who are just joining us, I had some audio problems, but we took care of that. Everything is good to go. I am working on a layout for a setup for live streaming. And so far, I have an outline of what I like and what I want to do. And this is a quick drawing I did on Adobe Sketch with my iPad. I was up late last night thinking, and the layout. I've been playing with lots of layouts in the past few years that I've been live streaming, and finally I got to a point where I have an idea of the kind of layout that is going to work for me, and so I decided to go ahead and draw the sketch before I forgot it, and I actually played with several designs on the sketch until I finally liked this one. I want to have a table on the right side of me so I can have access to the controls, a surface and an iPad in front of me, surface for drawing and showing things off to the screen, and then the iPad for the director version of Cinemaker. And then there's going to be several phones throughout uh, around us to capture the guest, capture me, and show off what the guests are drawing or laying on the table, along with some lights so that we can see what's happening. And so this is some ideas I have for Sandflax, and that's why I wrote Sandflax right there. And then of course Cinemaker is the app that I use for live streaming, so Cinemaking is written down here. So I started with laying out some tables, so that's my basic structure of tables where things will sit on. Then I wrote out my guests. I put down some guests, and it can go from 1 to 3 guests, however many I need. And then I'll be the host sitting on this side. Some of the feedback that I got was that when I am in front of the camera with a guest, it is distracting to see me on the side checking the controls of the stream while the guests are talking. So it's easier if I am on a different side of the table with a phone that I can be on camera with, separate from what the guests are doing and talking. So that's what that is about there. Then layer 4, it is the lighting. So let's type in lighting, and here we go. Lighting is done. So now these are my lights that are going to be lighting up our guests. There's 2 lights, one directly in front, one off to the side a little bit, and then another light over here to the left. And if I'm really, really fancy and I have room for it, I may even have another light. And let me go ahead and use the selection tool and have another light right here. So within that way, I can have a light that is shining way over here, and we have different angles to cover. So let's bring it in a little tighter like that. Yep, too far. Let's go over to the right and bring this there. One thing that's very important when you're doing live streaming is you need lighting. You need light to see who you're talking to, what you're talking about, and so on. So this is going to be the first of many live streams that we do. So bear with some of the hiccups for today. All right, so here we go. So we got the lights. The lights is done. And now we're going to go with the iPhones. So the iPhones are what we use to live stream with. One is going to have to be right here. So the iPhone, let's make that a, so we got, let's do blue, right? So we're going to make it blue. Bam. There it is. That's one iPhone. So this iPhone sees me. Okay, that's looking at me. Let's set it right there. Let's set it right here because, okay, it's coming. So let's get another iPhone up here. This iPhone sits on a tripod. All right, so then because this one is going to look at the table, what's on the desk, on the table, in front of the guests as they're sharing something, books, comics, sketches. I have the series in mind that I want to do called The Black Book. conversations. All right, and then we're gonna have another phone that is right here. So that looks at the guest. So maybe it sits on this side. Yeah. There you go, like this. All right, there it is. Good. Because when you do that, and right here, it's good, it's good. Perfect. So now I need to adjust my lighting. So that is right here. And put this one up like this. Bam. Put that there. And so now this is one phone. And what I want to do with these phones, I may need a fourth one. And the fourth one will sit, 1, 2, 3. Fourth one will sit right in front of them right here. So now I need to move my guests. Done, right? So the phone, so this phone captures, so let's go ahead and make some quick diagrams. Let's go there, and let's put that in the next one. And it's going to be called, I'm sure there's technical terms for these things, and I'm just making it up. View. All right, and if y'all have a suggestion, please drop it in the comments. And let's go get this, make it blue, but everything in this layer is going to have low transparency so that we can see. There we go, like that. Bam. So this phone sees this right there. Done. All right. Let's get this one, and we're going to rotate right here. And the reason I like to put things in different layers so that the layers do not interfere with themselves. And let's get this one, and it's going to go right here. This phone is going to look at what people have on the table, right? So, and then last, I already see that it should be that I should not do it this way. I already have another idea. So let's do this. This one goes there, so that's 16%. Let's go, this one goes there, bam. See that? So now I can, go back, touch that corner. Well, it's okay because we know that this phone can see those people, the guests. And then this phone, well, now I can just go ahead and make my own, can see me. Put that at 16. There we go. Bam. And then lastly, this phone is for audio only. So let's type in our word audio. It's just audio. All right. And that's going to go there. And what I'm concerned with when I'm doing this is that I need to make sure that I have a phone here to capture the audio of one of these guests. I have the option of capturing audio with this phone, one of these guests, and I have the option of capturing audio with this phone for one of these guests. So even if I have 3, I'll be able to capture audio from each individual. So this is audio. And we're going to put this audio layer inside that audio layer. And let's get these iPhone ones into, there's that one, there it is, to the audio. Bam. So there it is. Phones and views. And then audio up here. And so this is audio in here. So then on the view, I need to type in iPhone. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that and go like this. And then this one is gonna say iPhone. Done. And that iPhone needs to be here. See that? Bam. So let's close that for now and work on this one that says iPhone. So iPhone. And then iPhone right there. And so now that I have iPhones here, done. This was audio. And the audio, I'm going to need some, what is it, microphone. So there, here, go like that. Bam, right? And I'm going to freak out my, let's see, go like that. And let's go like this. And that's 2Y. So 2 is good. And it's going to have the green. Take out the green, make it, that's it. Bam, audio. So now we have audio here. Bam, audio. See that? Nice. And then let's go get the pen tool again, and this one's going to have audio also. There it is. Bam. And I could fix this right here. Align it. There we go. Bam, audio. Bring this one over, audio. See that? So this phone captures audio here, this phone captures audio here, or this phone can and this phone can capture audio here. Perfect. Get my eyedropper tool. Bam. Nice. There it is. Let me do that to my tables also. I like the round corners. There we go. Bam, bam. Done. Okay, so audio. So let's go ahead and Control S, Command S to save. And this is called live stream setup. And that's what I should have called the YouTube video. All right, so let's go here. And that's the sound flags. Bam. All right, hit OK. Done. All right, so what's it look like so far? Look at that. See, now we have a layout here in mind. So this iPhone can have a microphone tapped into the phone, and it picks up the audio for this person. This iPhone can have a microphone tapped into this phone, picks up this audio from this person, and this iPhone is only audio only, and pick up the sound from a microphone from this person. That's if I have 3. If I only had 1 or 2 guests, I can still just take one of these microphones out, and we're good to go. This iPhone is capturing the view of these 3 or 1 guests, and will also have a microphone. So let's go like this, and let's go like that, like that. Let's see. Bam. That's kind of far. Let's try this again. Go here. 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 Let's go here. Here and here. That's perfect. So now I have, that needs to say audio. Bam, audio. Yes, yes, yes. Good. Now, so we worked out the audio, and that's the thing that when you have good lighting and good cameras, you need, the next step is make sure you have good audio. And let me work on the lighting and get us some, let's go with this lighting, and this is going to be lights. And then this is going to be light source. I'm going to have to look up some official videographer, what you call it, terms, because I'm sure all this stuff really already exists somewhere. And I don't think that I'm inventing the wheel. However, I'm just doing what I know is work for me. So where is transparency? There you are. What's going on here? Show options. Come on. There we go. Turn that down. 16. Perfect. Those are lights. Here goes lights. This direction. Good. See, I can just type it in. I should have just typed it in. 16. Then we have lights here. Good, good, good. 16. And lights here. Yeah. Getting my layout set up. And I'm doing this as an exercise so that I remember it. I'm not going to look at this every time. But so doing it on vector, it helps me get it into my head and figuring it out how it's going to work for me. Okay, so we have that. So we have our lights now. That's it. Good. And I have 4 lights. I actually will have access to more lighting. So this is gonna be enough to make sure that I light the guest properly. Then the next step, let's turn on our original sketch and Control S to save. So I have gear, right? So let's do the gear and let's type that in, gear. Oh, I like the caps. All right, so my gear, we have like this. So this is the iPad Pro. And let's go ahead and get our color. Sure, an orange. An orange is good. Bam, bam. Good orange. Is that an orange? Orange is right there. That's orange. Good. I need it to be a little strong, right? So this is the iPad. Oh, you know what? It has to be blue. Because it works with the iPhone. So gear is the iPad. Okay, got the iPad. And you know, it's gonna have to be a darker blue. So let's select those two, get this, click, and make it darker. And that's a very mean looking dark. There we go. Good, good, good. Center, bring it down, bring down that. iPad. Okay, and then, so that's my iPad, so I can check on what's happening. And then I need my switcher. This is my Ethernet over power over Ethernet, and then my modem. Oops. And then finally my router, because actually this router is gonna go here like that. That's good, because so let's go ahead and do some words, right? So this is power over Ethernet. Got it. Router. Nice, nice, nice. And then finally Wi-Fi. That's it. I like it. Let's go ahead and get our blue right. There it is. And let's make these. Gotta use the other arrow. Here we go. To the left, to the left. It's already to the left. Let's go here. See that? Bam. And then that's gonna go here. So it can go like this. Wi-Fi, power over Ethernet, router, align to the left. Perfect. That's good. That's it. All right. Good, 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 good. See, so now there's a whole lot of stuff going on here. And then, of course, power strips. Power strip there. I need a power strip on this side. Mm-hmm. That's it. Bam, power strip. Let's write the word down. Mm-hmm. Very good. Very good. So let's put that there. And grab that and stick it right around. Let's go set it right here and let's set this right there. Yeah. It's a lot of stuff going on. Okay, so that's the gear. Nice. I like it. And let me double check my list because I wrote it down. Let me see. Picking up and setting down the microphone. Here we go. We got a list of gear that I need to make sure I have. Wi-Fi tables are, oh, okay. So a couple things missing. So one thing that is going to happen all the time. So now I can go ahead and turn off my original. That's done. I covered everything that's supposed to go here. That's my layout. It's a little crowded, right? It's not, and it's still not done because now we need to have setting, right? And so the setting is going to be made up of banners. So let's do a banner here because a banner. Let's go like that and make that an earth tone. Okay. Little, there it is. Let's brighten it up a little bit. Make it brown. There we go. So let's go. That's it. Darker, huh? Yeah, sure. All right. So we have banner. We have. Let's go like this. Let's put that here. And as a matter of fact, let's go here and let's go there. Put this in down here. Come on. And make that gray. Because it's metal, right? All right. Hey, let's go that one. Put that there. Good, good, good. This is a banner. Some artists have their own banner. All right, or they have their own artwork. Huh, artwork. Bam. And last thing is that we want is an easel. There it is. And let's go ahead and, yeah, let's do it. One here, sure. And let's do it like that. There it is. Come on. That's way too far. Let's go. There. There you go. There it is. Get another one. And we're going to transform. Let's see. Reflect. Okay. Bring it in. Easel. Done. All right. So artwork, banner. And of course, I'm going to banner. Background. Okay. That's background. Setting or background. Let's go background. Done. Next is, all right, so now there's always a backup plan. And this backup plan is, means that you've got to record the whole interview and conversation with a whole different set of phones. All right, so let's get on. So Samsung is going to be in red because that's when everything else fails. You still have a Samsung phone. So that's going to go here. Put it next to that one. Here. Here. Of course. Oops. Hey. I'm moving things around, but I'm not using the right tool. Here we go. Here we go. And here we go. There we go. Oops. I need to make two. Made one. Done. So these are Samsung's. Backup. They're called backup. Well, they're called Samsung's. And I'm going to color. And I have 4. Yep. Good. That goes there. That goes there. And make these smaller. Let's make this a little bit smaller because they're backups. There we go. Done. Sit that right there. Sit that right there. And bring that right there. And the last thing is tripod. That should go in the gear. And what did I do in gear? I did this. Power strip. And it's going to be, let's make a tripod. There you go. Make a little, hey, don't change my angle. That's not what I was doing. And now, I'm just going to draw a tripod myself. There he goes. There it is. Done. Bring that over. Object, transform, reflect. Hit OK, and then get the box, set it right there. That's my tripod. Let's see if we can align these on the bottom. There we go. Yes, tripod it is. And let's go ahead and put a little like that. Done. Nice. And the tripod is for these phones. So let's type in tripod, and actually, yeah. Nice, and let's make sure it's the right color. Perfect. And tripod is for this phone, and you know what? Just so that we know for sure this goes together. And as you can see, all I did was use the shapes. And, well, I did use the pen tool a little bit, yeah, for audio. But it's all shapes and text, character. That's good. All right, cool. Got it. The banners, is colors I do not like. I'm going to have to do something about it. Let's lock that one up. And this one. And let's go, yeah, with some purple. Good. That's good. I like that. Much better. Lock it. Let's see my setup. It's a little tight. Whew. Select all. Pull it up some. And I think I can understand what's going on here. Good. And we got it. This is going to be good. I like this. I think I've had this idea for this. And I think what I'm going to do is that on this side, let's see, background. Let's go here. Gear. Let's get one more. And this is studio. What I'm going to do here is that on this side, it's going to say store. And let's go ahead and make it 14. and red is their color. And then down here it's going to say wall. And on this side it's going to say wall, and on this side it'll say wall. That's it. Store. Very good. Very good. And then it's gonna say Sound Flags, Art is King, Podcast, Interviews, Live Stream. Yep. That's it. Good, good, good. That's what's happening here. Put that to the left. Down. Get my red. Yeah, it makes a copy of everything. I don't want 36 too high. 18 is good. Now, let's go. There it is. Bam. Perfect. That's my layout. That's what I need. And that's how I'm going to make it work. So there we go. I hope you learned something, how to use the tools. There will be plenty more tutorials, plenty more live streams. I'm going to double check our sound, make sure everything is working, and go live. There will be lots of sessions, so get ready to learn all there is to learn with Adobe Illustrator. If you have any questions, please let me know. Please leave a comment, leave some suggestions, and we'll make it happen. All right, this is DTM. Follow me at Delta Tango Mike. Follow Art is King. There we go. Let me fix those things right here, right now. Let's see. Follow Art is King. It's gonna be Art is King _ ATL. That's not an L. That's an L. And then we have Sam Flax. Follow Sam Flax, Art is King _ ATL, and Delta Tango Mike. And of course, Vector Maestros for more interviews, podcasts, live streams featuring artists from ATL and beyond. All right, this is DTM. Talk to y'all later. Peace.